Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 29th Joy of Painting series. If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation for you to get your brushes and your paints and paint along with us each show. And if you've been with us before, please allow me to thank you for inviting us back for another series of painting shows.
God, I miss him, don't you? Oh my God, I miss that guy.
That's a legend right there.
Oh, I fucking miss him. Oh my God, who's ear fucking us right now?
You didn't plan that one, did you?
No, I did not.
And on that note, welcome to the Dumpster Fireside Chat
Podcast.
I always thought it was a little wordy.
You're a little. Oh, that's too loud, isn't it?
For those of you who are listening, this is "Stay With Me" by De Pablos.
De Pablos.
This is the frequently used background music that we use now.
Well, the fucking Oh, sorry, Eric was
you
still.
ass face.
Eric was still muted. My bad, bruh.
Oh, you missed only good things I know.
Yeah.
Eric recited King Lear monologue right there, and y'all missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So be it.
You know, you don't get that great moment because of James right there.
Shut up!
I will not shut up, good sir. I will be heard.
Bruh.
Bruh yourself, okay? Go outside and go bruh yourself.
Sorry, this website's a little slow. Because it has all these fucking ads. Brian, here's your favorite.
What are you doing, step bro?
God, it just makes you uncomfortable every time you hear it.
China.
Alright. So, like Brian said, this is the Dumpster Fireside Chats podcast. I got it right this time. Eric's here. Brian's here.
Yep.
Eric, say hello.
Is this muted still?
Nope, you're
Nope,
good. No,
you're
you're
not.
good.
Alright,
You're
I'm
on.
here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, I turned all my gain all the way down. You are not muted whatsoever.
Yeah, we know you lost weight.
Yeah. So, there you go. Brian, Eric, they're both here. They're right behind me.
Here we are now.
So, happenings during the week. Anybody? Any happenings during the week? Anybody? I got nothing this week.
Yeah, James, do you
Yeah,
have
James,
anything? Do you got anything to report? Or?
Just the fact that my old lady, the old ball and chain, got her abdomen cut open and they removed a fully formed fetus out of her, but
Yep.
that's about it. Yeah.
I do have to say, I was relieved when it didn't look a whole lot like me. So
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
got
there
the,
are some questions there.
yeah.
She's got all three of my kids now have always had the thick black hair as soon as they come out, but she kind of had like that Mediterranean Italian kind of skin tone going on.
And I'm glad I'm not Italian. So.
Yeah, and I thought to myself for a second, it was Brian's Irish, not Italian, right?
Yep, got that. Although,
Oh, sorry.
okay, you got to stop touching things on your end. Okay, so, but yeah, Irish and German here. So wouldn't have been surprised if my kid came out just like a giant hairball or something, just knowing me. So
Yeah, I mean, she's got like a full head of hair.
I don't
and
think I
it's-
had very much hair though when I was born from the photos I saw.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
full head of hair. It's thick. It's long. It's black.
And
like,
I was blonde coming out too. So
yeah. Eric or Brian, anybody got some happenings during the week?
boy, I mean,
The last week, what's been going on?
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
Brian, you've been working,
Yeah,
working.
just
So
I work and I come and do this show. So
yeah, and doesn't get paid for it either.
Yeah.
He gets beer and
nice.
barbecued. That's about
Beer
Yeah.
barbecue. That's,
yeah.
that's
you
my
know,
going rate.
Yeah.
So now, I don't know. First Saturday off in a long time. So
Yeah, just saying, tax season here gotta be winding down a little bit for you. So.
yeah, it got extended, but at the same time, it
Right.
was a little bit easier.
We got hella fucked up though the other night. Oh my god, we
Playing
got
beer
Yeah.
charts and
I was a little surprised I didn't get like as many messages as I thought, because I'm like, with how these guys look like they're going, I'm gonna get just like a bunch of random lip singing.
Hey, when I get that fucked up, my phone is non-existent. I got that fucked up where I didn't even know. You could have told me, "Hey James, you got a phone on you?" I'd be like, "A what?"
a what?
From fucking Jaws. A what? Like,
What?
yeah, we were playing. Me and Eric and a whole bunch of people were playing beer darts. For those who don't know what beer darts is, I would hope you know. but you throw a dart, a metal-tipped dart, at a can. Everybody's got their beer can in a circle, and you're throwing these darts at them. And wherever the dart hits on the can, that's where you have to drink to. Unless it's inside the rim of the can, then you gotta down the whole thing. So we had, what, maybe 15 people, Eric? You were there.
Yeah,
it was
there's
about
probably like 10 playing with us.
Yeah,
But
and
there's probably 18 people there.
yeah, well, I'd say 12 to 15 were playing at any given moment.
Yeah.
And we had 9 darts going. And this
At the
game is
same
dangerous because if it hits you, it's going into
Yeah,
you.
they're metal
Like,
darts, so.
yeah, so I saw this lady. She took a dart to her hand, and as soon as I saw that, I pulled my beer out of the game and I said, "I'm done. I'm over here. You guys do your thing. Y'all are too fucking reckless." And then the guy hosting the fucking party outdoors was he took one to the thigh and then he took one to the ass cheek. So
That'll happen.
yeah.
Especially when you got freaking 9 darts.
Yeah, when you're throwing it at Fireball.
Well, these guys, well, yeah, it was they did this rule of if you hit whoever has the fireball in front of you, if your can gets hit, you have to take a pull out of the fireball. And I was like, I want nothing to do with that. Thank you very
Saying that
much.
their rules are getting a little more.
Well, it was
than I'm used to, so.
it was kind of like a rule change on the fly.
Right.
I don't know, my
type of
Bud Light can kind of looked like a scene from D-Day.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just
Yeah, your first can had so many holes in it, and then they put the cooler next to me with the 2 cases of Bud
you
Light
became
in
beer
it.
bitch.
And
It was
every
nice.
30 seconds, it was James. I need a new beer. I'm like, when did I become beer bitch? Seriously.
just the look of your face. to
Well,
be
I'm
honest.
throwing beers to people left and right. I'm like, what the fuck? Wow, I didn't sign up for this. So yeah, it was great. Anything else, Eric?
No, just
Nothing.
covered. Got the vaccine shot or whatever, and
Well, there's that.
that fucking hit me hard. But
Yeah,
I'll hit you hard.
yeah, probably would hurt less than that. But yeah,
that's not nice.
Uh oh. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. That's something politically related I just saw, and we're not going to go there. We're going to move past. Brian, what's our social media?
Our social media, our Snapchat. You can hit us all up at Snapchat at DumpsterFS. That is at Dumpster Foxtrot Sierra for those of you who speak like that. So, but for the rest of you, it is at DumpsterFS.
And our Twitter
our Twitter is at
Dumpster Side.
Dumpster Side. Yep.
At Dumpster Side is our Twitter. We have 6 followers. Look at us.
That is sad.
Yeah, I had to
We
make
have-
5 extra accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Look at us. Look at us go. I think we have more followers on this show though than my actual Twitter account because really between us 3, nobody that we know really has Twitter. So like Twitter's
No.
not like a thing. I hate on fucking Twitter. People are all like, "Oh well, you only have like 10 followers, so what the fuck do you know?" I'm like, all right, I'm sorry I don't focus my life on how many followers I have on Twitter. Thank you very much. And some guy named Guillermo Hedera
Heredia.
for the Braves hit a grand slam against the Cubbies.
Yeah.
That happens. That happens, especially when I look at Twitter. All right, so do you guys love America?
Yes, I would say I do.
Eric,
I mean, 4th of July is like my top holiday, so I would assume so.
do you guys hate the communist regime coming out of Soviet Russia? Yes? No?
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
If you had to pick a side on the Cold War, would you pick United States or America?
Which side had
Or
won
United
over?
States or
Just-
Soviet
just-
Russia? Sorry,
I am
Jesus.
just saying. I am so. I don't understand the Cold War now. I guess.
So America was fighting America in the Cold War.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We're USA here. Come on.
Yeah. So, Brian, you saw this. Just peeking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I found a thing, random fucking thing. I was watching a YouTube video, and they were talking about how this was a thing, and I said, no way. So I had to Wikipedia it. So I'll read it for you right now. Project A119, Project Alpha 119er, also known as a study of lunar research flights, was a top secret plan developed in 1958 by the U.S. the U.S. Air Force. The aim of the project was to detonate a nuclear bomb on the moon,
Oh, I've heard of this, yeah.
which would help in answering some of the mysteries in the planetary astronomy and astrology. If the explosive device detonated on the surface and not in a lunar crater, the flash of an explosive light would have been faintly visible by people on Earth with their naked eye. This was meant as a show of force, resulting in a possible boosting of domestic morale and the capabilities of the United States, and a boost that was needed after the Soviet Union took the early lead in the space race. So Sputnik went in the air in 1957, October 4th, 1957.
Yep.
And so the United States, as a response to the Russians putting the first satellite into space,
Which we all thought was a spy satellite.
all it did was send basically a Morse
It
code.
was just
Yeah.
just a beeping.
Yeah, it was
really,
just a
so.
beep, 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 beep. And,
Annoying as fuck, but
yeah. So the United States wanted to set off a nuclear bomb on the moon just to say, fuck you, Russia, this is what we can do. This is what we are capable of.
well, definitely,
Fuck you.
definitely, in line with the Cold War right there. Basically, just a giant,
Well, yeah.
Who's got it bigger?
You're just saying it is pretty much a whip it out and see who's is bigger contest.
Yeah,
So-
it was, if you do one thing, we gotta outdo you. And then we gotta outdo you, then we gotta
Yeah,
outdo you.
this is
and-
definitely a pissing contest where you're just pissing off the roof of a building here, hitting targets. So.
Yeah. So apparently, luckily, the idea was scrapped by the U.S. Air Force when they decided that sending actual people to the moon
Was probably
would-
a better way to do
yeah,
it.
was a better morale boost than blowing up a nuclear bomb on the moon.
We'd have so many tidal waves and floods.
Oh, I can't even imagine how the ocean would respond to
Oh
that.
yeah, that would have fucked us up.
Oh, because
Probably not us so much, but
well, yeah, because we're in the middle of the
We're in
one
the
of
middle
the
of the
largest continents.
hell, if you remember that, what was that movie? Deep Impact or something? Yeah, the flood didn't even get this far.
Yeah.
It got to Ohio.
Yeah.
With the massive tidal wave.
Well, if I had to pick
Yeah.
a state that needed a flood, it would be Ohio.
Well, the whole eastern seaboard got fucked in that movie.
So if there's a crescent moon after the nuclear explosion, would there be a donut moon?
Oh my God! Hit the boy with the crickets. Hit the boy.
It's been a
with the
while
crickets.
since we had the crickets out.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can actually.
where are the crickets?
Well, to the season here, seasons are changing, so crickets.
I can't even
coming
find.
out.
I can't even find the. Where are the?
To be honest, soon
There
I think
they
we'll be
are.
able to just open the patio door here so you can hear these. So
These crickets are a little long though. That was a.
That's a huge bitch.
no, that was
So-
a big cricket. So
Yeah. So, yeah, typical America. Russia sent something into space, and we said, "Fuck you, we'll nuke the moon." I fucking love it.
I always wonder how many of those plans do you really think maybe just exist as just even a rough draft, like Trojan horse type plans
Well,
or something.
this one even went as far as they got
No.
a young what's his name, Sagan, the physicist that was very famous, did the whole the TV show before Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh,
Carl
I-
Sagan.
yeah,
Carl
yep.
Sagan. They got him involved. They wanted to know what the impact of a